You know.
God.
Yeah. All right, bet. So key matchups last week. Oh, Chase still in here?
Yeah, he's still.
Let's give it up to Chase real quick. Our first undefeated call of key matchups goes to Chase. Family affair. Big applause. How's that make you feel, Ryan?
It make me feel a little bit salty. I'm not going to lie, cause me and this nigga, bro, like I think before the season even started, he was like, "Yeah, man, I think Daniel Jones he gonna be that nigga for us," cause you know he a Colts fan. I was like, yeah, maybe. And look at that shit happening now. I'm not going to lie. This nigga turned in the chat.
Damn. Hey yo, he just taking up the chat with the cool guy emoji. I will say this too, because he went 5-0, him and Tevin are in the lead for the most wins currently in the league. Chase has less losses than Tevin. Chase is 7-1, and Tevin is 7-3. So shout out to Chase. He's 7-1 out here, yo. He's 7-1 out here. I think that he sent his answers in the jump. If you change anything that you say right now, then just let me know, just so I don't, because I'm gonna write down what you put in the chat. But yeah,
Colts Nation.
Let's get it. So let's see. This week, Tevin went 4-1.
See, that's what I get for being a good guy last week, bro.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Tevin went 4-1. Ryan and I, we both went 3-2. So our overall records right now, Tevin is in the lead at 7-3. I'm in second place at 6-4, and Ryan is at 500 at 5-5. I told y'all Chase. I ain't gonna lie. As far as our guest, he's the only one worth mentioning because he's the only one with like a actual winning record. James went 4-1, but he was only here for 1 week. Same for RJ. So maybe I'll mention them next week. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they just hop on the show. You know what I'm saying? And pick with us. NFC East records this week was well, Tevin and I went 3-0. Ryan went 2-1. I wonder who you picked. I just had to do my research on that. And overall, Tevin and I are undefeated in the East. You know what I'm saying? And Ryan is 4-1. Yeah, Tevin, actually kind of feel good to say we undefeated out here. And then this week we got a discrepancy with the Rams game and the Giants game. So
that's gonna change.
Some shit gonna happen. I wonder what we're gonna do if it's a tie. Whenever a tie might present himself, that would be an interesting follow up.
There's gotta be like a challenge, bro. There's gotta be like a challenge to do the tie.
It gotta kind of be something for that. So with that said, let's get into it. We got Colts versus the Titans. I am going Colts.
I'm going Colts too. Yep.
I think the Titans do have more of an opportunity than people probably give them. But yeah, I'm rolling Colts. Colts did me good last week when you guys picked the Broncos. So I appreciate that. So I'm rolling Colts again.
All right. Rams and Eagles, we already said it, but just to refresh, you guys both went with Philadelphia, smart men. I went with the Los Angeles Rams. Yeah. I'm putting my voodoo on them too. Yo. Hey, yo, my voodoo ticket almost came clutch for me, yo. I really put that voodoo on top of it, yo. That shit was actually crazy. Anytime I play y'all niggas, yeah, I'm just going voodoo ticket all y'all niggas.
Next time I need to say I hope you win your fucking money.
Nah,
instead of losing it.
It's like if we gonna either win together or y'all gonna lose. Like it's not like fuck that shit. Like fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Rams Eagles. So like I already said that. I'll make sure I document it. Pittsburgh Steelers going to New England to see the Patriots. What do you guys feel on that one?
I'm going to Steelers. On this one.
I don't know. I'm on the fence, bro. I can see it going either way. I can see the Patriots definitely sneaking a win in on the Steelers. I don't think Aaron Rodgers looked as good as he did week 1 per se last week, but I mean it's week to week, so that happens. I think I'm rolling the Patriots though, because Drake May has been looking pretty good this season. So
wow,
let's go Pats. You know what I mean?
Okay, all right. Tevin down for the Patriots. Copy. I mean, I got Aaron Rodgers. I don't really have a dog in this fight. I haven't been able to see the Patriots, but I do think that they could have a little factor. I think that they can get better as the season goes. That's kind of what I'm trying to say.
Sure.
Welcome to the party, baby.
Yo,
hey,
what up,
we got Kivy in the building. But yeah, I'm gonna go Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right, Kivy, who you taking? Steelers, Patriots.
Steelers.
No hezzy. He said Steelers.
With this.
No
I
hezzy.
feel it. I feel it. Bronco. Hey, just in time. Just look at
Yeah.
that. Just in time for his team.
Here, even though they may probably not win, I'm going Broncos.
He's
Okay.
riding the train, baby. I love it.
I have to. I mean, let's just,
I'm going Chargers, yo. I don't know, like Herbert. And again, I was killing Herbert all offseason because people are stupid enough to put him over Hurts. But he looks good this year to me. He looks good this year, confident. I think he trusts. Yeah. He got a full complement as far as targets on offense.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on Will Dissly. 2 runner backs, three receivers. Well, 2.5 because given the quarter, you never know what Quentin Johnston you're going to get. But yeah, bro, they lost Khalil Mack. Now they did lose Khalil Mack.
Yeah, he out for a couple of weeks too.
Yeah.
With a dislocated arm.
So that's going to show up in the game. That's going to show up in the pass rush a lot. But yeah, I think I'm going to still go Chargers to overcome and take the lead in the division.
Yeah, I mean, I am a Broncos fan. I do want the Broncos to win. I'm going to pick the Broncos just because. But the reality is speaking is that Herbert looks sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Surtain got chewed up last week. He got chewed up and spit out and dumped on. And so did the Broncos defense. Now, when that happened against Miami a couple of years ago and Miami put up 70 on them, they made a comeback after that. Coach will put the hammer on. We'll see, but the Chargers are playing really confident. So if I was a betting man, I would be betting on the Chargers.
All right, thank you for swaying me because
Yeah,
I was definitely.
Oh, go ahead.
I was definitely going to pick Broncos, but until you said that, now I'm going Chargers.
Kevin, I got a quick question for you. How many yards do you think Bo Nix is going to put up against the Chargers this week?
Oh, damn, bro. He's going to have a game. I just don't know when that game is. So if he's going to have his game, he's going to go over 300 yards today against the Chargers tomorrow without Khalil Mack. If he has his game. If he doesn't have his game, he's going to go 215, maybe 190 to 215, 2 touchdowns and an interception. But if he plays it clean, you can have 3 or 4 touchdowns over 300 yards. He can do it. He's just got to be quicker off beats. He's got to have a little bit more pocket presence, and so that when he does run out on the outside to get the plays that he can get, it'll screw with the defense because his play calling. It's just a matter of him feeling confident enough to go to Cortland Sutton over the middle in the pocket. He hasn't been doing that. I mean, they got Ingram, and they're not even using Ingram. I'm like mind blown.
Yeah, I think isn't Ingram out this game too?
Yeah, he's out this week.
Okay.
So who you picking, Ryan?
I'm going to Chargers.
Oh, we all went Chargers except for Kivy.
Except for Kivy, yeah. But I agree with what Kivy's saying. I mean, I think Bo Nix is eventually going to have his game. It might be this week. You know what I mean?
I'm looking forward.
But I think after last week, I think he looks better than he did last week. I'll just say that this week. So,
Kansas City Chiefs versus the New York Football Giants. I love saying New York Football Giants for whatever reason. Who y'all? I mean, well, we already said it. I guess I'll just review it. Y'all take the Giants. That's so crazy to me. And I'm going to Kansas City with the best quarterback in the league.
Yeah, I mean, you got to go Kansas City. Although the Giants' defense looks strong, they looked strong last week.
Tevin, I'm gonna want my credit. If y'all front seven look like what I was saying all season, I'm gonna want my credit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Are they playing a 5-man rush? Is that what they're doing?
Nobody really knows what Shane Bone's doing, man. He's the most softest fucking defensive coordinator I've ever fucking seen. All plays. Like last week, fucking that game in the fourth quarter when we're up, and we let them just get in field goal range because you know why? We want to have our whole secondary at the fucking midfield line playing defense, and then they tie the game and win. So I don't know what we're doing, man. We got a whole bunch of talent on our defensive line, and it seems like we don't use it at the same time.
You guys did use it a lot last week or in the first couple of quarters, and then I don't know what happened with the play calling. And I'll agree with you. Like, well, why stop when something is working?
You're asking the wrong person. I have no idea.
So let's ask some Giant fans. I mean, what's
Get
up?
get me motherfucking Shane Bowen on the phone so I could have a conversation with him.
I would love it if this guy actually poked his head out and came onto our little group over here and just is like, oh, I can tell you why, because
He can't even tell you why.
He's not going to tell you why.
So that's just how I feel. But it is what it is.
We saw the same game. I mean, I was like taken aback. I couldn't believe that the Giants were putting it on like that.
It's toughest. I think that's a really heartbreaking loss. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, what's heartbreaking is putting up 160 fucking points and losing in fucking fantasy like the Giants did. That's what you were supposed to lose that game. Fucking hate that shit.
Guess what?
Every time I played Texas, it's some bullshit. The one time
Guess
the bullshit went my way was for that $100. That was the one time that the bullshit worked my way. That's
Hey,
it.
if I could take one time, I would have took that one time. So I'm not mad at it, bro.
I
I'm not mad
asked
at
you
it.
guys, did you guys actually, speaking of heartbreaking, you guys saw how the Broncos lost last week? Wasn't that like a phantom call?
I don't know because I didn't originally see the call. I didn't so I didn't see the replay of the call. So I don't really know. But I just know it happened. I just know it happened and it worked out for Indy.
Devastating.
We got I think this is obviously the game of the week on paper at least. Detroit Lions versus Baltimore Ravens.
This is a good game, and this was a hard one to pick.
Mhm.
But I mean, I had to go Lions because
I'm going Lions.
I just saw what they did last week, and then and what they've done over the past couple of years. They don't lose a lot of games. You know, Ravens tend to lose some games here and there. The Lions don't.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna double down on my take about how I feel about the great flavored Cowboys.
Damn, man.
I'm going Detroit. I'm going Detroit Lions.
Speaking of that, did Cino really switch teams?
You know what? I'm starting to believe him more and more by the week. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know because when he hit a parlay on his bum ass Cowboys, he was trying to talk shit on me like he was still a Cowboy fan.
Yeah, what's
But I don't know if he's doing that anyway. I hate that shit though. Yo. I don't know.
over the other teams.
What y'all going with though? Detroit Lions or Baltimore Ravens?
I'm going with the Ravens.
Yeah.
I think I'm with Barnes on this, bro. I think I'm with Barnes. Don't get me wrong, Lions have the offensive talent to do it, but I think the Ravens have the defensive talent to be able to kind of slow that down a little bit. So
y'all gonna leave me with Detroit and Kansas City. I'm not mad at the places. They both are good food places. So I'm not mad at the places y'all leave me on islands with this week.
I will not be surprised if the New York Football Giants beat Kansas City this week.
I won't either, man. I'm hoping so.
I would be. I could see the world where it can happen, but it shouldn't. It just shouldn't. So I would still be surprised.
I gotta put some money on that.
We're definitely going to. And I mean, shit, we are done with our key matchup. So where are we about to take the culture next?